Good night, Barons fans, and welcome to the Ohio State Ice Rink. Here on the campus of the Ohio State University in downtown Columbus, Ohio. Not quite downtown, just north, but you get the idea, it's all the same. And we are here tonight for the Barons in their fourth and final regular season game, as they look to complete their third straight perfect regular season and head into the playoffs on a high note, potentially getting a bye in the first round, depending on how the other divisions shake out. Opposing them tonight, the Wanderers, a team which gave the Barons a hard fight in their first meeting this season. A game won 1-0 by your heroes, who at this point do not appear to have a goalie. I'm not sure if he's getting changed somewhere, but there is no goalie on the ice for the Wanderers right now. They do only have 5 skaters congregated at center, so perhaps they're expecting one rather than having to play with the dreaded 6 skaters for the whole game. We'll look to see how this shakes out, but this delay should be good for one Colby McMillan, who had a bit of trouble locating his Buck ID and arrived to the rink no more than 5 minutes ago. This will give him some time to get on the ice as Chris Wilkin waves hi to his adoring fans across the globe. I don't see anybody who appears to be changing over by the intramural equipment desk. So we continue to wait and see what's going to happen here. There are no referees on the ice either, or there's one scorekeeper over in the bench area, but I don't see any referees either. I'm not quite sure what they're up to. This is a bit of a confusing situation all the way around. The Barons wearing red and are on the right bench, which is unusual for them. They haven't occupied that spot in quite some time. They'll be shooting right to left tonight. That's a change for most of our broadcasts, so keep that in mind tonight. Barons in the red sweaters, shooting right to left on your screen. Wanderers in the white, shooting left to right, and currently have no goaltender. Intramural supervisor JR now, over near the Wanderers bench, appears to be speaking some words here. We wonder what he's saying. You'd imagine it has something to do with the fact that they don't have a goaltender and or are going to have to go with 6 skaters for the whole game.
Yeah, I do not see a goalie anywhere down there, and it doesn't look too good for the Wanderers.
As you can see here, Ryan Studley is passing the time by doing snow angels on the ice. I've never gotten that kit, and I still don't to this day. Although, I will be visiting his family this weekend, and I hear Mama Studley makes a mean lasagna, so we all look forward to that. We'll be going up to Michigan for the Ohio State Hockey Series at Western Michigan. It's going to be a great time. And yes, I am just completely saying anything to fill this void, because I have no clue what's going on. If they don't have a goalie, they don't have a goalie, and they should proceed with 6 skaters. If they do have a goalie, he should be changing someplace, and I should know that, but I don't see him.
I don't think anybody has any idea what's going on here, Ryan. It's just... I see somebody coming out with goalie pads. I'm not quite sure what to think about it.
Well, he's wearing a sweater.
Yeah, it looks like it's probably
clothes.
from the last game.
Here comes some people that appear to be referees. Meanwhile, you'll notice Andrew Schwepfinger in net wearing the retro Ohio State hockey jersey. That jersey was acquired this week by one Colby McMillan by trading his old military jersey for that beauty of a retro and $150. A great transaction. Definitely came out ahead in that one. And Schwepfinger looks great in the red. Referees now donning their black and white zebra shirts. JR appears to be an actual referee tonight. We can only imagine how this is going to go. Oh, and here's McMillan on the ice now. Yes, he's made it Thanks to this goalie debacle, he has missed no playing time despite not even getting to the building and eligible to play until about 5 minutes before it started. But this delay has really aided his efforts to change. It has not aided my efforts in knowing why we're still waiting.
Although it appears that the Wanderers have, well, never mind. They had 6 players on the ice for a second there.
They're probably just killing some time skating around. I would probably do the same thing. The only reason I can think of any sort of delay here is that the Wanderers know they have a goaltender somewhere who's just changing. And even then, that's...
Yeah, there we go.
Yes! And if I'm not mistaken, that's supervisor and referee Justin. I don't know his last name, but I know he plays in the intermediate league, and he was the replacement goaltender the Wanderers used in the last game, which proved to be that 1-0 win for the Barons in what you could call a goalie duel. So we'll see if having a proficient skater between the pipes will aid the Wanderers much in the same way Schweffinger and Corey Olsen before have done the same for the Barons.
And his tardiness can be explained by the fact that he got off the ice not 10 minutes ago from his intermediate game.
Well, there you go. The Wanderers apparently don't have a real goalie unless he is their actual goalie, although I don't think that's the case. Regardless, it looks like we are ready for hockey here. And the face-off is won by Andrew Bickle back to Ryan Studley. Studley turns the puck over to the Wanderers here, who skated into the zone. Taken now, up to Bickle. Bickle passes it back. This is Brittany Lasari. Escape backer, Ryan Studley flips it all the way down and in. Chris Wilkin giving chase for the Barons on the left half boards. Wilkin looking for a play. Wilkin takes it down to the corner, backhands it around. Nobody's there for the Barons. Lasari getting in quite late. Wilkin, however, there to reclaim the puck for the Barons. Wilkin looking. Bickle calling for it in the middle. Passes from Wilkin to Bickle. Oh, and a save! Oh! What a pass by Chris Wilkin to Andrew Bickle, who managed to get a nice shot off on that mini one-timer, if you will, but tardy goaltender Justin was able to make the save. Now a face-off. Andrew Bickle back to Lasari. Bits to stick on it, but the Wanderers take it up through center. They come ahead 3-on-2. Studley skating backward, facing up the Wanderer. Throws it on that Schweffinger, gets it with his glove and holds on. We're 1 minute and 10 seconds into the opening shift here. It's still a 0-0 game. Remember, if you're just joining us, Barons in the red and shooting right to left. A change from their usual alignment. Just want to keep you filled in here since we know it's often difficult to see. Now this is Ryan Studley throwing it off the boards, but intercepted there by the Wanderers. Loose in the middle. Taken there by Joe Barnhouse. Barnhouse lost it to the Wanderers. Thrown out in front. There's 1-on-4. Oh, and the Wanderers get the puck back and a shot. Blocked by Bickle. Nice play by Andrew Bickle. Now he'll take the puck. Can he get around the Wanderer here? Knocks out the boards to himself. Gets it in deep, but he's behind the net. On his backhand, throws it out in front, just past the stick of Barnhouse, all the way back to center, Ryan Studley. Studley flips it in. Barnhouse tried to get it there, but it just got by him, and the Wanderers send it all the way down behind to Schweffinger's left here. Studley knocks it all the way up and around. Kept in here by the Wanderers. Back up to the point. Barnhouse goes for the interception. Just misses it, and the Wanderers are able to go. They have an advantage here. Nice stick handling move around Studley. Wanderers behind the net. Looking for the play. Throws it out in front. Oh, and the man was home. But the pass was to his wrong side, and he couldn't control the backhand. Wanderers still with the puck now. Thrown and misses the net completely. Chris Wilkin giving chase to the Barons. Can he get there? Wilkin still battling on the half boards. Wilkin up against the boards. Knocks it up ahead to teammate and good friend Andrew Bickle. Bickle still fighting for it there. Gets all the way down, loose to Wilkin, who shovels it out the center, but the Wanderers knock it back in. Studley makes a nice play to get it up to Barnhouse. Barnhouse throws it ahead, looking for Wilkin. Past him, and now Bickle's got a chance. Bickle, seeing the clock was about to expire on the first shift, just tried to get him on net and make something happen. The faceoff should be in the Wanderer zone as the first shift comes to an end. Nice job by Andrew Bickle to be alert with the clock running out and at least try to make something happen. The face-off will be, indeed, in the Wanderers' end, as we have a scoreless 0-0 hockey game, 3 minutes in. Joey Balla out there at center for the Barons. Balla loses the draw out to the Wanderers, who get it to center, and it's dumped right back in by the Barons, number 70, Andrew Klobuchar. Now this is the Wanderers behind their own net. Battle forward on the half-boards. The Barons in red lose this battle, and it's knocked 200 feet down the ice by the Wanderers. 70 Klobuchar back behind his own net. Klobuchar tries to knock it around off a Wanderers skate, but he eventually gets it through, but not to teammate Balla at center. Wanderers take it over. Get into the zone here. Control the Wanderers. A shot. Schweffinger sticks it safely behind the glass. Klobuchar battling here. Wanderers throw it out in front. Nobody home, just past the stick of a teammate who was in good position to score, but the pass just eluded his stick. Wanderers now battle for the puck in the corner. Klobuchar has the puck at his skates, kicks it up the head bin, taken there by teammate Andrew Cook. All the way around the boards and up to Joey Balla, coming through center. Balla can't elude the Wanderers, but whoever skate the puck, it's loose there for a second. 79, Evan Mesterhazy out there. That's the first time we've called his name this year, meaning that's the first time anyone's talked to him before the game and figured out what number he was wearing. One back behind the net. Schweffinger settles it for the Barons. Klobuchar takes it. Oh, overskates it a bit, and the Wanderers jump on that loose puck. Looking for a play here. Wanderers behind the net. Behind the net, throws out wraparound attempt. Nice job there by 49 Matthew Reynolds for the Barons. And that little shot attempt, I guess you could say, is easily saved and held onto by Schweffinger with a minute 12 left on this, the second shift of the game. Joey Balla the draw, loses it. Point now for the Wanderers. Wanderers are playing a man completely back in the center circle, so essentially they're subjecting themselves to a 4-on-5 offensive attack at all times here. You wonder how that strategy is going to pay off for them. It's almost like they're in favor of a more defensive soccer-style game, which we've seen in Beginner League before. It hasn't really worked against these Barons, but then again, nothing has, as they haven't lost a game in ever. However, they have Wanderers. Oh, nicely broken up by that Klobuchar, but the Wanderers knock it all the way down. They have two and in deep, but the puck gets past everybody, and Schweffinger's going to get to it behind his own net first. Schweffinger throws it up. Centers by the Wanderers. Oh, that was a nice scoring attempt there, but nobody was home. Now still taken by the Wanderers, who have really controlled play as of late. On the corner, front of his knees, a pass to center, and a shot! Oh, Schweffinger got the glove on that one. That was a nice firing attempt there by the Wanderers, and it was a bit of a screen in front, but Andrew saw it the whole way through and got the glove on it, as the referees will blow this shift a bit prematurely, as usual, with under 10 seconds left. They usually won't allow a face-off to take place. And we'll go wholesale 6 minutes into this one. It remains 0-0 here at the Ohio State Ice Rink. Now the face-off in the Barons zone is taken by the Barons. They come ahead, storming through. That was 47, Anthony Ward. Had a nice shot, tried to make a play on it. Back to 45, it's Brenton Krivos. Now this is McMillan, who acquired a whole bunch of new gear earlier today, and let me tell you, I spoke to him before the game. He's quite excited to use it. We look forward to see how he's going to play tonight with his new getup, which includes a forest green helmet. Fantastic stuff. McMillan on the point, intercepts it, has a chance at a breakaway. No, but it's nicely caught up to there by the Wanderers. McMillan will give chase in the corner. Oh, the puck goes underneath his stick. Back out to 45 at the point. Brenton Krivos. Krivos knocks it in to catch past everybody. Wanderers come ahead. It's 2-on-1. But the passing wasn't as accurate as they would like, and that rush is broken up. Thrown on net by the Wanderers. Schweffinger saves it. Back behind the net. Out in front now again by the Wanderers. Deflected out, and the Barons come ahead. This is McMillan storming. The puck gets out in front of him. And again, McMillan's got a chance. Oh, slips over. And a nice shot at the play. Out thrown in front there by the Barons. And it's gloved by the Wanderers goalkeeper. 75, Dustin Walters had a nice little backhanded centering attempt there, but McMillan had fallen over it and couldn't recover in time to perhaps get a shot on net for the Barons. Now this is 75 Walters. Out to McMillan. McMillan shoots it! Oh, and it was loose in the blue, still loose in the blue. But the Baron isn't able to jump on that one in time. Nice play by McMillan to get that one on net. Real first scoring chance for the Barons here in this one. Now McMillan goes for the poke check, but the Wanderers skates ahead, kicks the puck to himself. Battling for here by the Barons bench. Krivos steals and jumps all the way down. This is McMillan forechecking for the Barons, along with 47 Anthony Ward. Makes a big collision, and the Wanderers bench all standing up in unison. They go crazy. They wanted a call, but the referee's arms remain at their sides. 75, Justin Walters knocks it ahead here to Ward. Ward skating ahead. He's got McMillan all the way over, and the puck just gets past Colby. And out to center. Matthew Rose for the Barons. Knocks it back into Ward. Ward looking for play. Ward's getting with it. Oh, throws it on net! But it's saved and held onto there with 25 seconds left in this shift. I think they'll try to get this face-off in. There won't be much time after the fact. We're 20 seconds away from a change here. Anthony Ward loses the draw to the Wanderers. Oh, but it's nicely played there out and shuffles. Oh, off the side netting. 5 seconds left in the shift. McMillan behind the net. Tries it back here out in front. Oh, that was a nice attempt by the Barons. But there'll be a face-off at center ice with 27 minutes left in this game. We hope you're enjoying it here. A noticeably less raucous atmosphere here in the ice rink without the Silver Sevens apparently gargantuan fan base at the house.
I don't quite know where you get a fan base that big in intramural hockey.
Phil Higgins is here, though. He just walked in, most likely coming from the Ohio State basketball game, which may or may not have just ended. I will admit I haven't been able to follow, as my attention is 100% on you, Barons fans. Now Michael Cozy making his first shift of the game. Nice play high off the boards to Andrew Bickle. Bickle looking to get back on the scoring touch here with partner in crime, 77. That's Joe Barnhouse in the corner. Barnhouse knocks it out to the point. Here's Cozy. Cozy battling. Cozy wearing 44 tonight. Finds Bickle. Bickle in the high slot. Gets it down deep. Barnhouse giving chase. Nice possession. Nice work here by the Barons. This is a real good opening to this shift. Set the tempo. The Wanderers throw it all the way out, but it's not hard enough to get by Cozy. This is Cozy on the point. Cozy tries to get around him, man, but the Wanderers are able to disrupt that, and Cozy's forced to retreat out the center and play it back to Ryan Studley. Studley knocks all the way in. This is Barnhouse in the corner. Barnhouse has tons of time. Bickle calling for it in center. Throw now, but it's gloved by the Wanderers goalkeeper on that nice aerial pass by Barnhouse, and there'll be a face-off here to the goalkeeper's right. I've been informed that Ohio State basketball won by 3, as I'm sure almost everybody watching this knows, so good for them. Now we turn our attention to the next biggest sporting sensation on campus, the Barons, as they look to, again, go for their third consecutive equipment. Oh, out in front, Bickle had a nice chance on that one, but wasn't able to get too much mustard on that one. Again, Barons going for their third straight perfect regular season, but it's in jeopardy here as the Wanderers come ahead 2-on-1. Backhanded shot has absolutely no juice on it. And Ryan Studley for the Barons knocks it up off the boards, but it's kept in the corner. Now Studley playing defense in the corner. Studley at the head to Zach Wilson. Wilson knocks it up, but not out. Through, and it's tipped by Barnhouse by Treffinger. The shot did not come in with enough gas on it to fool him. Barnhouse knocks it up ahead to Studley. Wilson as the third man in. Nice job to keep it alive for the Barons. Andrew Bickle comes ahead on the right wing. He's got Zach Wilson in the center. Andrew Bickle behind the net, centers it. Oh, and Wilson had a chance to get his stick on it as Justin came out to play that one, leaving the net vulnerable behind him. Cozy throws it in front through both Wilson and Bickle. Now Bickle in the corner. Bickle, Barnhouse tapping his stick. Sends it out in front, but it knocks out behind the net where the Wanderers propel it up and around. Studley coming in on the point. Nice play by Ryan Studley, who extended the arm a little bit there, but nothing called. Remember, Studley does have a pretty negative reputation amongst the referees, I would have to say, and he would agree with you. As this shift ends, a Wanderer goes down, and he's appealing again for a penalty. Studley was in the neighborhood. I have to say, I was looking at the clock at the moment, but there's a referee talking to Studley. I think they might have spotted that one. I think he's getting a little bit of a warning here when he gives the referee a friendly pat on the shoulder. I can only imagine what Ryan Studley's saying there to the referees.
I am kind of surprised he didn't get a penalty call on there. That was multiple.
If you're an avid fan of intramural hockey, and who isn't, you know that Ryan Studley has been involved in his fair share of scraps with the officials and the other team. So yes, I'd have to say it's quite surprising that they gave him a warning before they sent him to the box, because all these referees sure know who he is by now. Anyway, we resume play here with 24 minutes left in this one. Still 0-0, another low-scoring affair between these two teams, although you have to say this one has a bit more offensive gusto than the previous meeting between these two teams, such as this chance by Wilkin. Makes a nice move to his forehand. Can Wilkin control it? Oh, he goes down. Couldn't get the shot off. But now Matthew Reynolds for the Barons passes it back into Wilkin. Wilkin board play here behind the net. Chris Wilkin looking for a play. Wilkin centers it, but couldn't get through the sea of humanity. And it's back behind the net to the Wanderers. Wanderers make a play off the boards. Up here to the teammate. Nice play there by 79 Evan Mesterhazy. But the Wanderers are able to recover. Back through, it's 3-on-2. A shot! Schweffinger is able to get the stick on that one and knock it aside to the corner. But the Wanderers are first to the puck. Point man calling for it. Wanderers elect to throw it on net. Schweffinger tried to get the cover there. Rebound was loose. Still loose in front. Nice clearing by Mesterhazy. As the puck is harmlessly at the center. Thrown on. Oh, that one really might have fooled Schweffinger as it went off his right pad a bit awkwardly, but he's able to recover. This is face-off here to Schweffinger's left as Wilkins gives chase. On the net now. Shoveled out ahead by the Wanderers. Out the center. Mesterhazy fans on it and falls. Gets it up ahead a couple feet. Disrupts the Wanderers' attack ever so slightly, but now they recover and are working on the cycle here in the offensive zone. Back to the point, Wanderers holding on to it. Wilkin pursuing from behind, but the Wanderers player is able to move the puck deep in his zone just before he gets there. Centered by the Wanderers, absolutely nobody there. You can see that they are playing a player completely far back away from everybody. They're content essentially playing an offensive penalty kill the whole game. They're trying to prevent the breakaway, you would have to assume. Again, not an unheard of strategy, but not one that has typically paid off. Wilkin there gets dangled by the Wanderers, who come ahead now. Another dangle. A shot, Schweffinger. Oh, that's a big time save there by Andrew Schweffinger. That one was well screened. That's a buzzer. And Schweffinger was able to stick out the right pad just in time as the horn blew. We remain 0-0 with 21 minutes left in this contest. As Joey Bala will take the draw here for the Barons. Bala actually made better contact with that one, but sent it up to the point where a Wanderer had it, threw it out in front, but it pinballed around and eventually cleared out by the Barons. Now Anthony Ward giving chase. Loses out in the battle for position, and the Wanderers take over. But Barnhouse is first to the puck for the Barons. Barnhouse all over the ice. Centers it. Oh, and it almost got through three Wanderers. Couldn't get through the third one. Joey Bala was camping out in front, looking to redirect, and it went on net. But now the Wanderers back through the zone. Defended by Ward. 1-on-1 now, Anthony Ward. Goes down in the corner where this is Brenton Krivos, who falls over. And the puck goes around to the Wanderers. Centering pass. Oh, and the backhand shot by the Wanderers had a chance, but it went well wide of the net. Didn't give Shrupney any trouble. Wanderers now come back in. Another centering pass. Nice attempt there, and now a chance for a shot. Oh, and that one went just wide. I'm not sure if that one was deflected slightly in front by the Wanderers, but nevertheless it went just wide of Shrupninger's glove. Now a scramble in front. Shrupninger gets the stick on it and knocks it up behind the net. Barnhouse goes flying behind the net. And this is 46 for the Barons. Out ahead to 47 Ward. Ward makes nice move to center. And on a breakaway, one over Anthony Ward. Oh, and he's trying to go 5-0 rebound for the Fans on the great scoring chance for the Barons. Two great chances, the first by Ward, the second by Bala. Neither will provide this game's first goal. Now Anthony Ward, a vicious stick lift to reclaim possession for the Barons. But he loses it from the net. Waters out in front. Saved by Shrupninger. Was loose on the blue for a second or two, but no other Wanderer was there to pounce it. Again, when you're going to play a guy that deep, you potentially lose out on that manpower in front, and that could have made a difference on that play. Sent all the way down by the Barons. Joey Bala pursuing in the corner. Bala goes for the stick check, but the Wanderers are able to escape that attempt and knock it out. Another stick check attempt by Barnhouse. Wanderers come in 2-on-2. Deking attempt gets a bit too far out in front of him, and now the Wanderers have it behind their own net. Backhanded centering pass gets through right after the point. Barnhouse knocks it out, and now this is Ward one-on-one. Makes another move to the forehand. Can he beat the same defender again? Yes, he's another breakaway. Ward to the backhand. Oh, great save there. The diving poke check by the Wanderers goalkeeper. What a save there to keep this one scoreless with 18 minutes and 20 seconds left. Again, 20 seconds away from the line change here, but that was some kind of save on Anthony Ward, who was robbed twice on breakaways in this shift alone, and we're still scoreless here at the Ohio State Ice Rink. Now center ice taken by the Wanderers. Skated in and wristed. Shrupninger right pad deflects it harmlessly to the corner. As the horn blows. 18 minutes left in this game. We're still 0-0. Travis, what do you have to say about that flurry of chances by Anthony Ward?
He's getting his chances. He just cannot quite get it around or past the goalkeeper.
He made the same move beating the Wanderers. Again, they're playing one man completely back, and Ward blew past that man twice with a basic backhand to forehand. Nice speed move there to get around in place. You know he's going to be kicking himself on the bench, especially after missing that second one. But in all fairness, it was some sort of save from the Wanderers goalkeeper to keep this one scoreless. Much like the last two times these teams played.
It looks like we're going to come right down to the final shifts, trying to figure out if we're going to keep it at a goose egg apiece.
Now in front of McMillan, a chance! Oh! That one had the goaltender out of position, and McMillan went for the far post and did not miss by much. Centering pass off the side of the net. Now Bickle behind the net. Bickle looking for teammate Wolters. Nothing doing. Bickle in a hard collision there at the point. Out the center, Studley knocks it back into Wolters. Wolters bucket his feet, taken by the Wanderers, back to Studley. Studley backhands it in, and Bickle's going to be first to the puck here in the corner. Bickle centers it, and the Wanderers get there first and knock it all the way down. This is Barnhouse again. Is he double shifting here? I believe he might be. I'm not sure. To be honest, my memory isn't quite serving me right now, but Studley in a nice little professional trip, I'll call it, to reclaim possession, and now Bickle comes speeding in for the Barons. Oh, he tried to center it. He had both McMillan and Wolters ahead of the play. Nice job by the Wanderers, and now they come ahead. Nice end-to-end action here in this shift. Barnhouse now for the Barons. It's 3-on-2. Barnhouse nice moves backhand, makes it a 3-on-1. The one defender goes to the corner. Thrown out. What a sliding play to break that one up. Barnhouse now throws it. And it's gloved by the goalkeeper with 16 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game. We're still 0-0. Some real end-to-end action there, as Barnhouse had a great opportunity, leading a 3-on-2 charge that turned into a mini 3-on-1 after the one defender overcommitted, and the other completely went with Barnhouse to the corner, leaving two skaters open in front, but the pass just didn't get through. Now Studley knocks all the way in, and McMillan's behind the defense. McMillan behind the net. Head up, centers it! Oh, great clearance by Bickle, but he just couldn't pull the trigger. Now Andrew Bickle in the corner. Studley tapping for a stick ferociously, but the prayer is answered, and the Wanderers are able to skate with it, carrying it ahead. They come in 3-on-3. Nice pass there. Studley breaks it up. This is Walters. Walters skating ahead 3-on-2, and the pass is too far in front of Bickle, and that breaks up the rush. Can Walters recover? Studley knocked it out back to center. It's just a bit of a scramble here for possession, but the Wanderers are the ones that ultimately come away with it. Through center. A shot pass, if you will, just trying to make something happen. Eludes him, and now McMillan's got a chance with Bickle 2-on-1. McMillan throws it up, noticing the clock is about to expire. Nice alert play by Colby McMillan. It's a shame for the Barons. They had a great chance with McMillan and Bickle 2-on-1, but it was at the horn. And there'll be a line change here with 15 minutes left in the game. Still scoreless. The Barons in red. There'll be a face-off for them in their offensive zone. This is the Cozy unit. Cozy's out there with Chris Wilkin on defense. Brittany Olasari manning the right wing. And now the Wanderers have an excellent chance as the puck squirts by her. A shot taken from perhaps farther out than you'd like if you were the Wanderers coach, or even if they had a coach. But regardless, it'll come to Cozy. Cozy looking to make something happen. Backhands it. Gets through one. Cozy gets through it. He's got a one-on-one because the Wanderers defender that time was literally standing no more than 5 feet in front of their goalie. They're getting very defensive here as this game is winding down. Wilkin goes cross-ice dump, looking for Cozy. Gets past him right to the Wanderers. Who completely ice all the way down, as Schreffinger will settle it there. He has a Wanderer forechecking hard. Schreffinger throws out the boards looking for Wilkin. Wilkin one-on-one. Can't make the play. That was Zach. Oh, it wasn't Zach Wilson there. It was 73 for the Barons, an unidentified number. Oh, it's Andrew Cook, excuse me. We do have that number. Regardless, it's to the Wanderers. Cozy diving for it, clubs it down. That was a nice play by Cozy because that pass was earmarked for a streaking Wanderer. Now it's Zach Wilson making a play. Wilson wrists it through, perhaps looking for Wilkin, perhaps shooting. Regardless, it got past both of them, and the Wanderers will take over. 13 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game as the puck is all the way down behind Schreffinger, taken there by Michael Cozy. Cozy high off the boards, looking for Ilisari, but completely got past her. Gets past her again, and the Wanderers still have possession. Taking it in at a very slow pace. Makes a move to get around Cozy, but doesn't get through Chris Wilkin, who knocks it ahead for Zach Wilson. This is Wilson. Centers it for Wilkin. Wilkin has the puck on his stick now on the right half boards. Wilkin throws it in. Save there by the Wanderers, and they get a cover with exactly 13 minutes left in this game and 1 minute left in this shift. If you're just joining us, and I doubt you are, but if so, this game has been much like the first encounter between these two teams, very defensive, especially in the style of play favored by the Wanderers. They've kept the man back and at least center, sometimes even deeper, the whole entirety of the game. And the Barons have really done, I would say, a better job generating chances than the last time these teams played. But Anthony Ward was stoned twice on the breakaway, and many of the Barons' shots have gone just wide. We continue play here with 12 minutes and 15 seconds out in front. Loose for the Wanderers, completely fails on the shot. Cozy dives to make a play, and Schreffinger gets a cover. That was a wonderful opportunity for the Wanderers, who received a mini breakaway of sorts after the puck somehow squirted to one of their players. Completely wide open. Cozy dove in to break it up after the backhand shot was 100% just fanned on by the Wanderers. That was some way to blow a great chance. And the Barons will take it. 12 minutes left now. There'll be a face-off to Schreffinger's right in what remains a scoreless hockey game. Joey Bala for the Barons. Knocks at the center. Great opportunity in front. Oh, and that shot squirted off Schreffinger's pads and was aerial for a second. Nice dunk there by Bala. Up ahead. It's Ward again. Shot score! Anthony Ward makes it count on his third breakaway of the game. Beats the keeper.
No poke check that time.
No, he beat him glove side. Really, he had all that whole side of the net to shoot to, and he did not miss. We hope you had a great view of that at home, but from here, the keeper was a little bit off his angle, and Anthony Ward had the complete right side of the net to shoot at, and he elevated that one just enough to sneak it over the goal. Oh, out in front, Ward had a great chance for two there. But with that tally by Anthony Ward, off the great high dump assist from Joey Bala, it's 1-0 Barons with just over 11 minutes left. Out in front, Ward again! Ward has had several chances now to get two, and could very easily have two in this game, what with his breakaways from before.
Yeah, the way this game is going, that could well prove to be the deciding goal. Don't want to put the announcer's curse on it, but
I think even though he only has one, his teammates will take that at this moment, because the Wanderers have not had too many chances, and if they're going to get back into this, they might have to deviate from their ultra-defensive manpower strategy. Now taken ahead again by Ward, gets through two men! Oh, he can't quite get the backhand shot off, but gets out in front again. Whoosh and final score! Anthony Ward! His second of the game, his second of the shift, and the second for the Barons. It beats the keeper 5-hole. On a wraparound, if you will, and it's 2-0 Barons here with just over 10 minutes left. Some kind of individual effort from Anthony Ward tonight. This is a game for the ages from you, Travis. Well, wait a minute now, I'm not sure why there's a whistle. That was at the 10-minute mark. It's an erroneous whistle. And there'll be a face-off here. That was some real shoddy scorekeeping again. Reminds you of those Ernst & Young accountants, you know what I'm saying, Travis?
looks like the Blue Jackets game from last week, if you remember that.
Yes.
Mystery clock stoppage with more
shoddy OSU refereeing. Much like the shoddy accounting you'll get at Ernst & Young. Remember, KPMG here is the official accountant of Barons TV, cutting through the complexities. And now the Wanderers will knock this one back in with 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. Nice deke there by Claw Butcher. Looking for Ward, who's going for the natural hat trick here if he can get it, and it would all be in one shift. That would be a first in Barons history, I believe. Now the Wanderers have a chance. Nice stick lift by Claw Butcher. Still loose. It's a hand pass there. I don't think that would have counted if that went in. That was hand pass by the Wanderers, but it snuck wide of the net as the horn goes with 9 minutes left in this game. It remains 2-0 Barons after the hero of a shift by Anthony Ward, if you will, who's getting much congratulations on the bench from his teammates.
Yeah, that could very well have saved the perfect season right there.
Fans, remember, speaking of KPMG, at the next break in play, we'll have what is becoming a fan favorite, KPMG Guess the Attendance. Get ready for it. Have your numbers in mind, as that face-off is knocked right to Schweppinger, who doesn't have much of a problem gloving down, getting the whistle with just under 9 minutes now. 2-0 Barons. And remember, with each whistle, the clock runs, and the Barons will take that straight off every time. Now this is Brenton Krivos for the Barons. Can't quite carry it into the zone. One of the Wanderers will come ahead 2-on-2. Krivos back checking here. Nice job to eliminate the odd man rush, or even man rush, if you will. Krivos behind the net. Teammate Matthew Rose. Up the 75, Walters out the center. Studley eases that one. Oh, it got through Schweppinger. I thought Schweppinger had under his glove, but it snuck under.
I thought for sure that would get a whistle.
And I guess he never fully had control as the puck just crept right through. Now Studley in the corner for the Barons. Rose fans on the clearing attempt. Gets deep to Studley. Knocks it high up on the boards to Walters, who gets it out the center. A great chance for the Wanderers, but Schweppinger's able to perhaps get the right pad on that one, or the stick. It was straight around in the spy-hole area, but he did a good job of squeezing the pads and closing that one up. Gets past Walters, now back behind the net. Wanderers looking for a play. They still have a man completely back at center, despite being down 2 with 7.5 minutes left in the game. I'm not so sure, Travis. Now, the only unidentified Baron tonight, number 82, wearing Zubaz. I think that might be Josh Samuels. Yes, it is! It's Josh Samuels arriving late after leading the Buckeye Nut House to a victory no more than an hour ago. I almost didn't recognize him. Rebound! Oh! It's a great chance for the Wanderers to get on the board, but again, it's Josh Samuels making his first shift of the game. This one is taken by Wolters. Can't get it deep in the zone, and the Wanderers split between Rose and Wolters. Nice attempt to get that one, perhaps to that teammate, but nothing came of it. Centering pass is too high for the Wanderer who had charged the slot there. Now a shot in front, tipped out. 6 minutes and 35 seconds left in the game. Ryan Studley all the way down, but not all the way deep as Wanderers intercept. This is a Samuels, the fresh-legged Josh Samuels, if you will. Giving chase, knocked up ahead, Samuels! Oh! Off his 2-goal performance from last game and 2 Bernie performance, which raised a lot of money for charity. Looking to get on the board and perhaps ice this one for the Barons tonight. Claw Butcher can't get it in all the way deep to his teammates, and he'll go all the way down. Studley for the Barons. Studley looks up. Can't get it out as it's kept in at the skates. Wrists it high in. Studley sticks that one out of midair, keeping that one away from his net now with 6 minutes left. There should be a face-off at center. Again, fans, we invited you at our last intermission break to guess the attendance sponsored by KPMG. You guessed 26 fans. You're right. 26, the official tally tonight. A lot of late arrivals trickling in from the Nut House, including player Josh Samuels. 26, the attendance tonight. KPMG cutting through the complexions. Now, 6 minutes left in the game. Behind the net, Wanderers gets it out in front, and Schleppinger to make a save there. Still kept by the Wanderers. They now have all 5 skaters in the offensive zone. This is a change in philosophy. That's a high... Oh, I thought for sure that puck was played by a high stick, but the referees waved it off. Wanderers in the corner. Wanderers looking for a play. Circles around there, centers it, through everybody. Where's the puck? It's loose in front still. And Barnhouse finds it, sends it all the way down with 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. This is McMillan, forechecking for the Barons. Coley McMillan, skating hard out there. Barnhouse sends it back in McMillan and retreats. McMillan working on the puck in the corner. McMillan 1-on-2. Here McMillan gets through one. Still has a puck. Knocks it in. Oh, off the outside of the net. Nice job by McMillan. Now Bickle looking for McMillan in center. Colby's got a chance. Oh, and Brittany Lasari had skated in. She had a great chance at an open net on that puck that had squirted through McMillan. And now to the goalkeeper's right, but alas, nobody was there, and the Wanderers come ahead. 2-on-3 for the Wanderers. Centering pass is knocked out by Wilkin. But right to the Wanderers. Sliding play there by Barnhouse to keep it alive, and now Barnhouse comes ahead, knocks it all the way down. 4.5 left, 2-0 Barons. McMillan, oh, almost stole that one on the semi-errant centering pass to Bickle. Was a great play by McMillan, but Bickle couldn't control it or get the shot up. Now the Wanderers come ahead 3-on-2. Bickle back checking, knocks that one ahead, nullifying the odd man rush. Now McMillan. He's got a breakaway here. If he can outside the Wanderers. McMillan coming in, shot. Scores! It's Colby McMillan who T-bows behind the net. Can you believe it? His prayers were answered as Colby McMillan T-bows after icing this game with the Barons' third of the night in his forest green helmet. Colby McMillan puts the stick in the holster. Ow! It's 3-0 Barons on the breakaway goal by Colby McMillan, beating the goalkeeper. Mid-high glove side again. Now Bickle looking for 4. Oh, and he couldn't get the backhand on it. I still can't get over that McMillan goal. Great breakaway speed and great finish. And hilarious celebration. Now Bickle diving shot.
Yeah, I don't know about the T-bow, Ryan, but the forest green helmet certainly looks to be working.
He's been telling me for weeks he was going to T-bow when he scored. And I'm just happy that he got on the board for the first time this season and was able to make that dream come true. Now that's the 3-minute horn here as Colby McMillan's goal and resultant Tebow have all but sealed this one. It's 3-0 Barons with 3 minutes left, and the Wanderers are up against it here. As Barons Nation launches into the victory Team of Eric Yost chant. Gone but not forgotten is Eric Yost. Travis, if only you could have been around to watch him play. Now it's point Cozy. Tries to get it on net. Can't get through the cluster, and the Wanderers will come ahead. We'll let you know if they decide to pull their goalkeeper. It would be an aggressive strategy, no doubt. Barons doing a nice job here, letting Josh Samuels out a mere 2 shifts after his first one. He is fresh-legged and he did arrive late. Great show there by the teammates to let him play here in a 3-0 game. They also have Anthony Ward out there looking for the hat trick. Strategic shifting perhaps by the Barons as Ward gets point to Cozy. Cozy wrists it just wide of the net. Off the end boards now. Ward, nice play to himself off the backboards. Ward looking for the centering pass. Just past the stick of Andrew Cook. Kept in by Wilson. Wilson behind the net. This is Anthony Ward looking for the hat trick again. Samuels in front. Ward centers. Shot. This is the net. Ward again makes a nice play to himself. Anthony Ward, has really played well for the Barons tonight. Obviously with the 2 goals, but he's done a great job possessing the puck and making things happen all night long. Now Ward behind the net. In the corner, stops and circles there, comes back around. The Wanderers just look out of gas. A minute 35 left as Ward is skating around and playing keep away. Out the point to Wilson. Wilson wrists it through everybody and back to the corner where Cozy gets to it. Behind the net to Ward. Great puck movement here by the Barons. Centering pass by Ward looking for Samuels. Gets through to Wilson. This is some excellent zone time here for the Barons. They're not even letting the Wanderers come close to getting 1, let alone 3. With a minute 10 left, Ward backhander looking for the hat trick. Nothing doing. Wanderers have it now, and they ice it all the way down. I'm not sure that's the way to keep possession unless they can beat the Barons with the puck. As Schweffinger knocks all the way down to Cozy. 55 seconds left in the game. Cozy sends it all the way down. Back in the Wanderers' end. Ward playing defense, pokes it up ahead. But he pokes it too far as the Wanderers goalkeeper pokes it back to the corner. Now Ward centering pass. Samuels was wide open, but the Wanderers player intercepts. And yes, he'll get it back out the center. Back to Zach Wilson. 30 seconds left in this game. 3-0. Andrew Schweffinger looking for his 3rd consecutive shutout. Now in here, this is Ward for the hat trick. Oh, it's off the side of the netting. Samuels never there. Centering pass. Oh, had more in the backhand, but it was just past his outstretched arms. Nice diving play there to keep it in by Cook. Cozy gets center. Taken by Ward. 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Ward. Ward in the corner. 4, 3. Ward casually knocks it back, and that will do it. It's the 3rd consecutive perfect regular season for the Barons, and Andrew Schweffinger's 3rd straight shutout. The Barons have done it again. Their 3rd consecutive undefeated regular season as they celebrate around goaltender Schweffinger, who has put together his 3rd straight shutout. He didn't have to make too many saves tonight, but when he was called upon, he once again did the job, and that's all you can ask for when you have skaters out there like Ward, Farnhouse, McMillan, Bickle, the guys that are really generating offense for this team, and they look to be firing on all cylinders. It was only 3-0. It could have been a lot worse. As McMillan glass jumps triumphantly. He has to be feeling good after getting that first goal of the season. And that celebration, you know he was all too excited to break out. Travis, your final thoughts on the contest tonight?
Well, we've proven once again that it almost looks like Andrew Schweffinger's overmatching the level of beginner players. Nobody can get it past him.
Well, you know, in all my years of watching beginner league intramural hockey, which, to be honest, given my extensive play-by-play experience, is probably more than anyone ever, I have to say that I really think the secret to beginner league is simply getting a goaltender who perhaps has no goaltending experience, but has just a lot of experience being on your skates and skating out. I think that poise on skates and just a general feel for the game of hockey has really translated to beginner league goalie success. We've seen it with Corey Olsen. We're seeing it with Andrew Schwepfinger. I mean, 3 straight shutouts is no small feat, Travis.
No, it's not. I mean, if we have to give a regular season MVP, a leading candidate would have to be Schwepfinger.
Well, tonight, certainly he was one of the MVPs for the Barons, and another was Anthony Ward with 2 goals, and Colby McMillan with his first of the season, getting on the board and T-bowing after the fact. If you missed it, you can catch the replay, as with all of our games, on YouTube. Again, folks, Barons win this one 3-0, the 3rd straight shutout for Andrew Schwepfinger. We await the playoff seeding. With the perfect regular season, the Barons are in great position to get a bye, but of course it'll depend how many teams qualify for the tournament. Again, folks, it's 3-0 Barons win tonight. Stay tuned to your favorite Barons on social media and elsewhere as we await where we'll be playing next and when, and as always, Barons TV will be right there with you on the call. 3-0 Barons win this one tonight. Good night, everybody, and we look forward to joining you in the playoffs as the Barons go for their 3rd straight shirt. It's a 3-0 win. Take care, everyone.